On this Wednesday evening. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? It is your boy West Coast. How you doing? How your mama doing? How your cowboy cousin doing? Gonna talk about some of this cowboy talk tonight, answer some questions, talk about whatever it is y'all want to talk about. Let me get this up real quick on here. What's up? How's everybody day been, man? Y'all have a good day today? I ain't gonna lie, man. It's hot out here in Cali. It ain't Texas hot though. It ain't like balls to the wall hot, but it's California hot. It's it's our version of being hot. It's hot as hell. I know that. What up with you, Jason? What up with you, OG Tim? Hey Tim, check your inbox. And my guy Tim, yesterday he won the Parsons jersey. Since I did not go live, I did give it to him because he won it, but and I was supposed to go live again, but man, after that I forgot. What's up with you, Angela? Appreciate you, Angela. You so consistent. Appreciate you. I forgot that I had my our kids' graduation ceremony last night, so that's why I wasn't live again last night. You know what I'm saying? I had to take care of that. We had a little party and everything for all the kids that graduated in our household. And it was last night. I was wondering why my wife was getting all this stuff together. And I was like, what is we having a party over here or something? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, snaps. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't go live again last night. But OG Tim, he did win it. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away tonight. Since I didn't get to do the whole contest yesterday, I'm going to give away another Parsons jersey. But this one is a white one. It's a white one. So Parsons, if you already got Parsons, don't trip. You could trade it for a different jersey. I'm not tripping. Whoever I got in stock, that's who you can get. The top star giver will be going home with a jersey tonight. Hey man, we're gonna do the SS real quick. What's up with you on YouTube? Everybody on YouTube, say hello. What's up with you, Auntie Charlene Evans? What's up with you, Auntie Cowboys for life? I appreciate you. Alex Cash, what up with you, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, my guy? What up with you, Eddie? Eddie Russell, what's up with you? Damn, I gotta turn this fan. It's a little hot up in here. I told y'all it was hot out here. It was hot in Cali. I don't know if that's gonna work. All right, whatever. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yee! All right, here we go. All right, there we go. What up with you, Ralph? What's up with you, Ralph? I see you, OG Ralph. I see you, my guy. Shout out to everybody. What up with you, John Bowen? I appreciate you, my guy. Let's do this SS real quick. You guys already know today, top star giver will be going home with the Micah Parsons jersey. Shout out to my OG Tim Miller, who won yesterday. The reason he won, he was a top star giver. I know I was supposed to do 2 shows, but I didn't. So I'm still gonna honor it. So I sent his jersey off today. So Tim, your jersey's in the mail. But this, I'm gonna do another one today. Why? Because I got a gang of these jerseys. Instead of selling them, I figure I'd give them away. So top star givers going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. All you got to do is hit that star button, be the top star giver, and I got you. And you're going home with it. All right, so let me go through these comment box. You guys already know as we go through this comment box, you guys are going to hit that share button. You also want to hit that star button. We have 6 shares already. 6. Only 6. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all can't be mad at me because I went live yesterday and I'm live today. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been tripping lately. I ain't been going live every day. You know what I'm saying? As it say, hey, what's up? You know what? My boy Deontay in the building, man. This is what I'm about to do right now. Watch. I'm about to have 1,000 stars. Hey, Deontay, you got this one right here? Top shares going home with a cowboy ring tonight. There we go. Now, my boy Deontay, he out there in Phoenix. He win all the time. And, bro, I'm going to tell you, Deontay Corey Williams, bro, tell me it ain't so. Say it ain't so about Chris Paul, man. Say it ain't so about Chris Paul, man. That is the corniest thing in the world I've heard, man. My boy Chris Paul, man, like how all of a sudden he got the cough and snitch, man. All of a sudden, Chris Paul got the goddamn cough and sniff, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, them the T's I be trying to find. Oh, you talking about stuff like this? Ah, man, you got to search up and low to get these. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel so sorry for him, man. I feel so sorry for my boy Chris Paul, man. Even though he did put my team out, I am a type of dude, I'm a type of person that loves like I love competitors, you know what I'm saying? And I got mad respect for Chris Paul. I really back in '09, we was all hoping that he was gonna become a Laker. You know what I'm saying? But the NBA did what they had to do to make sure that we didn't, to keep them apart, him and Kobe. Because you see what freaking Devin Booker and Chris Paul are doing. Imagine what him and Kobe would have did. And Chris Paul was a young guy. He was younger. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I feel so bad for him. Even though you're not on my team, like I feel so bad for him. Like I feel so bad for him. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he ain't out. You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't out. Kawhi Leonard, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? He's a Clipper. Clippers are not so bad, but I hate their fans. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go through this SS. You guys already know it's mandatory. You got to do one of the two things. When I call your name out, you got to hit that share button or you got to hit that star button. Hey, somebody just hit a star button. My boy Jeremiah Smith with the 222 stars. Don't forget, top star givers going home with the Micah Parsons white Cowboy jersey. So if you want to get a part of this, if you're on YouTube, you can come over to Facebook to be a part of this also. Let's get it. What up with you, Manuel, with the 420 stars? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. West Coast delivery service, because y'all know I got a cannabis service out here in Southern California, man. We putting out some of the best. I ain't gonna show it all on the camera, man, because I don't want nobody to get in trouble. But we putting out, man. We putting out some of the best greenery ever, bruh. Like some of the best greenery ever, bruh. Like some of the best greenery ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to show it, but I ain't going to show it. I'm not sure. I'll show it. This is right here. Yes, sir. That's called strawberry cookies. Yes, sir. I ain't going to show y'all too much. And people start blowing my phone up. I ain't going to show y'all too much. But yeah, man, if you in Southern California or if you just in the United States and you need some, you need to inbox me. I even comes in a cowboy bag, don't you? All right, we up out of here. So, let's go ahead and talk about, well, actually, we got to do this SS. I forgot to, let's do this real quick. Sergio, what's up with you, my guy? Sergio says, West Coast, 21st, Saturday, Cowboys, Rams, Oxnard training camp. See you there. I will be there. Hey, man, training camp, we're going to talk about that because training camp is exactly the day I told you I was going to be. What up, Mike? It's my boy, Dro Garcia. You going to share? You going to hit that star button? Let me know, my boy. Tim Miller, what up, OG? I see you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, check your inbox. I dropped you some in your inbox. My boy said I got Gorilla Glue. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Gorilla Glue is kind of like our Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get Taco Bell anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But if you want that real, like, you know what I'm saying? We deal in that real. But I can get you some if you want some. But we got stuff that's way better than Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? But Darn, what's up with you? Hey, Darn, which one you gonna do? That share button or that star button? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Miko, what up with you, Miko, what up with you? What's your Miko? Appreciate you, man, from Lafayette, North Carolina. Jeremiah Smith, what's up with you, my guy? Hit that star button, hit that share button. Stella, we got Stella in the house. You look kind of new, so I'm gonna say hello to you, Stella. What up with you? Hey, Stella, if you want to become a supporter, becoming a supporter is only $4.99. All you got to do is hit that link button at the beginning of the page, and it'll tell you exactly how to become a supporter, and you can support content like this. If you are a supporter, I want you to put "I'm a supporter" in the comment box, and I'm going to let y'all see the power of 236 Cowboy fans who have all decided to hit that supporter button, so I appreciate you guys. Who else we got up here? We got Alex Cash in the building, man. Alex Cash, man, young up-and-coming blogger in the world, man. A young and up-and-coming blogger, man. It's one of my little bros, man. A new up-and-coming blogger. He out there pounding the ground, so appreciate him for what he do for the nation. What up with you, Gary? Oh, what up with you, Raul? What's up with you, Raul? My guy, what's up with you? Hey, me and my boy Raul, we don't agree with anything political, but we agree on everything Dallas Cowboys. So you know what that makes him? Family. You know what I'm saying? Ralph, what's up with you? I said that just because I wanted to be funny. Derek, what's up with you, my guy? Denise, what's up with you, auntie? Manny, what's up with you? Derek, what's you gonna hit that star button, that share button? What's up with you? Alex Cash, you hit that share button, that star button. What's wrong with you? Victor, appreciate you, my guy. If you already shared, hit that star button now. Sean says, how can I buy a ring? I don't really like selling them. Keep it real with you. I don't really like selling them. You can hit that star button, though. You can definitely hit that star button. Darren, what my boy Deontay said, he's out. I need you to keep me updated on Chris Paul. Is he out for the whole series, or is he just out for just out right now? Like, I need to know for betting terms. No, I don't bet, but I'm just saying I put a little couple dollars on it. Mitchell, what's up with you? Hey, you guys, let me remind you, top star giver today is going home with the Micah Parsons jersey. Shigading. Big old NFL logo on the front. Stitched all the way through that young boy. All the way through, stitched up. Top Star Givers going home with it. What's up with you, Anthony? Jeremiah, too. Appreciate you, my guy. Manuel, appreciate you. Miko, appreciate you. Ben Garcia, appreciate you. Darren, he says, CP3, you know his name. I think his name is Chris Paul, right? All right, what's up with you? Dennis, what's up with you? Mike, what's up with you? My guy, Mike, he said, puff, puff, pass. Hey, you need to hit my inbox. Deontay said, appreciate you, my guy. Mike and my boy Spencer, appreciate you. Hit that star button, hit that share button. Rose, what's up with you? Auntie Rose, hit that share button. She says she shares the love. Appreciate you. Darian, what's up with you? My boy Mike Lakey, what's up with you? Sergio, what's up, Sergio? Appreciate you for being a real one. Hitting that 500 star button. Appreciate you, Steve. Ralph, who else we got up here? We got my boy Mike Luna in the building. What up with you, Amos? Yogi, what's up with you? Alan, Darren, Jody. We got my boy. We also got Mitchell up in this piece. Who else we got up on here on YouTube? We got on YouTube. We got my auntie up in the building, Charlene. We got Eddie Russell in the building. We got Mike Rocks dropping 100 stars for it. Appreciate you, my guy. Derek Rose, what's up with you? Manuel Gamez, what's up with you? Deontay, I see you again. Keith Broadway, I see you. Appreciate you. Mike, what you gonna do? Hit that star button? You hit that star button. Please let me know. Ralph says, had to renew my supporter badge. For some reason, it took it off. Yeah, Facebook be tripping. Sharon, appreciate you. Denise, appreciate you. And Rose, Auntie Rose, appreciate you. Hey, I think that's everybody. I think that is everybody. I think we got through everybody. Let me see. I think we got through everybody. Then we gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I got through everybody. Then we gonna take off and do our first. Kind of talk about our first subject of the night. Let me see. My boy said Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is bomb, but there's better. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, it is bomb, but there's just better. You know what I'm saying? Taco Bell is good, but there's better than Taco Bell. You come to California, you're not going to come out here and eat Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? He's out with COVID. That's weird. That's crazy to me. So, yo, man, let's go ahead and talk about, let's go ahead and kind of talk about the first thing that was kind of brought. Let me see. Appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate you, everybody hitting that share button, that star button. Appreciate you. So, yo, man, like I was saying, let's go ahead and let's kind of talk about the first thing, or the first thing that was, I mean, we all know, everybody knows that the Cowboys are on break right now. You know what I'm saying? They are technically out right now. Training camp, so that everybody will know, so you will stop inboxing me and asking me this. Training camp, they will be getting on a plane on July. They'll report back on the 18th. They're going to really get on a plane about the 21st. What I mean by a plane is they're going to get on a plane in Fort Worth, Texas, DFW, where the airport is. They're going to get on a plane out there, and they're going to travel to Southern California out here for training camp. Now, they're going to be out here about like the 20th, the 21st. The first day that they're out here, they typically do like large autograph signings for the United States military. Jerry Jones is really, really big in showing love to the military. I love that about him. And that first day that they're at training camp, they don't even practice. They literally get to training camp, and then they do a meet and greet for all the military members there at Port Hueneme. And shout out my boy Mitchell Henley with the 600 stars. Appreciate you. I got a fly that's an Eagle fan that's flying around here, and I'm about to kill his ass as soon as he lands. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They be saying Eagles is flying, the fly is. I'm gonna swat him as soon as I see him. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see something crazy, just let y'all know I'm swatting the fly. You know what I'm saying? So training camp will begin. Training camp will begin on probably about the 22nd. Now, I'm about to give you guys some game about training camp. Right? Now, training camp, when it starts on the 21st, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Training camp itself is gratis. Does anybody know what the word gratis means? If you know what the word gratis means, put that in the comment box. If you Spanish, then you should know what it means. Gratis mean it is free. You know what I'm saying? Training camp is free. The only thing it is going to cost you is a hotel room and a ticket out here. You know what I'm saying? But the actual event to get in is free. And I'm going to tell you guys something. For it being free, it is almost, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're gonna save money to like fly to like a preseason game, I would say use that money to go to camps, to go to training camp. I'm not saying I would go to training camp. Like, this is my thing. Would I go to training camp for a week versus going to a game for a day? Hell yes. You want to know why? Because at training camp versus a game, training camp, you're actually going to be able to see and talk to players about as far as I am to you. Hey, shout out my boy Cohen Mack. What up with you? That's how I know football season is coming around. My boy Cohen Mack be sliding up here. He got one of them real important jobs, so you know how he be. But hey, man, I appreciate you for sliding back in. Let's get it popping, Cohen Mack. Hey, Top Star Giver tonight also is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey, so appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. So training camp, like if you're in a position to come to training camp for like 3-4 days versus spending a whole lot of money and going to the game, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. You better come to training camp, because training camp you're gonna get the experience of actually being like where I am to where you are right now. And I know it don't seem far, but trust me, we not far. I can literally walk out, I can reach out and touch you guys. And I'm going to tell you guys something about training camp is something also is like you're actually going to get more of a fan experience at training camp. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? Because Jerry Jones makes all the players sign autographs. And I'm going to tell you this, if you have small kids, you definitely want to take them to training camp versus a game, because at a game, they're going to sit there with earmuffs or they're going to stop paying attention. At training camp, there's always stuff moving around. There's cheerleaders for the little girls. They have like a little thing that the little boys can run through. They even have like a little big old gym thing where they can just play. You can just put your kids in there, they can just play. And most importantly, if you were trying to have like a moment with a player so your child can connect and be like, I want to be a Cowboy fan when I grow up. Like, the reason why my kids love the Cowboys is not because they daddy love the Cowboys. It's because they've had moments. They've had moments like Cedric Wilson signing something for him, or Byron Jones thinking that my banner said Kyron, because my son's name is Kyron, and Byron Jones saw my banner and he was like, and he thought it said, he's like, oh my God, you have the same name as me. And I was like, no, he don't have the same name as you. It's actually his name is actually Kyron. So anyway, long story short, he came over, gave him a hug, signed everything, boo bop bam. You know what I'm saying? My daughter getting Dak Prescott's autograph. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, 9 years old, had her first crush on Dak Prescott. Why? Because there's a dude on TV that she seen on TV that gave her an autograph. And I'm gonna tell you this right here: parents and adults at training camp, I mean, they don't really want to show us too much love. You know why? Because there are people at training camp who are pretending like they're fans, and you know what they do? They go up there with 90 jerseys, and they be standing in line trying to get Dak to sign 15 of them so they can take them and go sell them. I'm just telling them, just keep it real. And that's part of the reason why players don't like signing adults' autographs at training camp. Hey, I've been at training camp 9 years, bruh. I've only been videotaping it for 5, but I've been at training camp 9 years. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's why they don't like signing stuff. Like if you're a grown ass man up there trying to take like a used Zeke jersey and you're trying to get him to sign it, chances are you're probably not gonna sign it. You wanna know why? Because Zeke is smart enough to know that a lot of people are up there doing it. That's why also at training camp you're gonna notice that they'll have a long signature and then they'll have a short signature. Like Dak's long signature is DAKP with a 4. His training camp is just a DK. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, if you're trying to have like an experience with your children, training camp is where it's at. Like, training camp is where it's at. Your kids are gonna love it. They're gonna get autographs. You're gonna have a moment after the game, after the practice. All the kids are like lined up. They go through shaking hands and stuff. Just a good experience. So I encourage everybody to get to training camp. And I'm going to tell you guys this. For all y'all guys that be saying that, like, for all them, all these dudes that be, like, saying they really know the Cowboys, like, I'm going to tell you, bruh, if you ain't there when it really, really starts, then you ain't there when it starts, bruh. You seeing the finishing part of the reason why I know that my live feeds during the NFL season be better than any of your other favorite bloggers that you like watching is because I live at training camp. So I am actually physically seeing these guys make mistakes and actually seeing these guys have success. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a guy like Donovan Wilson. For me, when he blew up on the scene, I was more or less like, man, I'm not even going to talk about Donovan Wilson no more. Why? Because I've been talking about him for 3 years. I seen him make these same plays at where? Training camp. And that's why I'm going to tell you also, that's why I have also reserved judgment on how I feel about some of these players coming out of OTAs. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, my opinion is there's some, there's some players that they're trying to like show us that they're really in love with. And I feel like there's some players that they trying to show us that might have a hard time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens in OTAs. But in training camp, bro, you ain't gonna be able to hear none of that. You wanna know why? Because it's gonna be where the rubber meets the road. It's gonna be helmet and shoulder pads. And that's when you will really know if these dudes can really play or not. You know what I'm saying? That's when you gonna really know if because I'm gonna tell you, Micah Parsons got an interception in practice, and everybody tried to make it seem like it was Dak Prescott that threw the ball, and it wasn't even Dak Prescott, it was Garrett Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When you at training camp, you'll see that. Like, you gonna see that. So that's why I say, bro, if you gotta go to training camp, bro, like at some point of your fandom, just going to a game ain't enough, bro. Like, everybody goes to football. Everybody goes to a Cowboy game, bro. Everybody's going to go to a Cowboy game. If you're trying to take yourself to that next level, you need to be where it starts at. Like, you need to be at where it starts at. Like, you need to be out there at training camp. That's why when everybody used to be like, oh, Jason Garrett he's a softy. He doesn't be getting these guys' face. I'm like, you ain't went to training camp before then. He may not cuss these dudes out in person, on camera, but bro, at training camp, Jason Garrett, Rob Marinelli, and Leon Lett. I'm gonna tell you, them is the 3 people none of them dudes is there now. Leon Lett's still there, but them 3 dudes right there they gonna cuss. They gonna say what they say. They gonna say what they want to say, boy. And at training camp, you're gonna be able to see that. You feel me? And that's why sometimes, like, I'll get my opinions about players, and they won't ever leave me. Like, you guys, we used to have flat out arguments about Xavier Woods, and some of y'all know who you were. Like, y'all know who you were. Like, I ain't gonna say curse all y'all, but curse all y'all who used to call me all types of names. Because I remember that time I did that film on Xavier Woods, did it on live. I had 162 people on there, and y'all was going ham on me too. Ham. He's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he's gonna do this. I'm like, bruh, I didn't see it at training camp. I ain't never seen it at training camp. If you don't look good at training camp when you're playing against guys that you play against every single week, every single day, you're not gonna be good in the NFL, bro. It's just what it is. Just facts. It's just facts. Like, if you're not good at training camp, playing against guys that you play every single day, you're not gonna be good in the NFL. You're not going to make it. So I put a lot of stock in training camp. I put a lot. Like, shoot, we didn't even have training camp last year. You saw how bad our season was, or the lack thereof. You feel me? Training camp was literally 4 weeks last year. And we barely, you know what I'm talking about? So training camp, like, you got to be there at the start. So I'm saying this. If you ain't never went to a game and you broke and decrepit, and you just magically came upon $2,000, go to a game. Maybe your last time, never see your Cowboys play. But let's just be real. If you got a job, you can go to a game this year and go to training camp next year. You need to start making that motion to go to training camp. You know what I'm saying? You need to go see where it started at. Where these guys started. You need to go see the mistakes. Also, I'm going to tell you this. You get to see the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to know if a guy actually improved. See, the thing that sucked about last year is we don't know if a guy improved because we don't know if they were bad. We don't know if they were bad. Hey, y'all, we 1,400 stars away from hitting our next goal. What's up with you, Landon? We 1,400 stars away from hitting our next goal. And don't forget, Top Star Giver is still going home with the Micah Parsons jersey. Top Star Giver's going home with it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit that star button. We're about 1,400 stars away from hitting our next goal. What's up with you, Auntie Denise? Thank you for the 200 stars. He says, when I was stationed in Texas at Fort Zuma, Houston, I used to watch them in San Antonio. Yeah, they moved from San Antonio because it was just absolutely too hot. You know what I'm saying? My boy says, when you and me were at the game, you said, I got nothing to say to him. He's got nothing to say to me. That was fun game. Hey, what's up, Spencer? Hey, that's my nephew. Hey, my bad, Spencer. I know I was supposed to call you back today, man. My bad. Hey, that's my nephew. Hey, that's my nephew right there in the comment box, and he telling the straight truth. he said when you saw me and we were at the game, he said I got nothing to say to him and he ain't got nothing to say to me. Hey, that's when we saw. Hey, that's my nephew right there, Spencer, man. Salute to him, man. Hey, family all go, you know what I'm saying? We were waiting in the front, waiting for all the players to come in. We saying hi to all the players that's coming in. And, you know, we videotaping all the players coming in. And Xavier Woods walked up. He's like, you ain't going to get him? I was like, nope. I ain't got nothing to say to him. He ain't got nothing to say to me. You feel me? Appreciate you, Tim. He says, I need to see improvement in all three phases. Exactly. What's up with you, Caesar? Appreciate you with the 100 stars. Hey, y'all, we 1,100 stars away from hitting our next goal. But yeah, man, that's why, like, you know, for me, it's just, you know, training camp for my year is just so monumental, man, because you really get to see where these dudes begin. You really get to see, are these guys making plays? Like, to be honest with you, it was at training camp where I knew Tony Pollard couldn't play running back in the NFL. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, he is. He can play running back in the NFL. Well, guess what? A Prius can run a race in a NASCAR, but the question is, will that Prius win? You know what I'm saying? Yes, a Prius can run a race in a NASCAR. Yes, you can theoretically put a Prius in a NASCAR race. Theoretically, you can. Auntie Denise, appreciate you with the 2,500 stars. You know what I'm saying? Theoretically, yes, you can. But what will be the win rate of that Prius? You know what I'm saying? He says, thanks. Now I have someone bothering me about flying to California. Hey, man, you better bring my nephew out here. Come on, man. You got to bring him out here. He said, yeah, you got to. Come on, Spencer. You know you got to come to training camp. I got you, man. Come in the cap. You can be in my backyard. But, yeah, training camp is free. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything to get in. You can come and watch training camp every single day. Like, imagine watching the Dallas Cowboys practice on a high school field. That's what training camp is. The only difference is there's a fence about this yay high that you got to pay $10 to walk in. That's it. There's three places that you can be in training camp, right? There's the bleachers, which is free. There's the field, which is $10. And then there's on the field where West Coast be, and you ain't going to be there unless somebody say to your family. I'm just being honest. Don't even ask me. A player is going to have to actually put you down as family to get on the field. People are, hey, can you get me on the field, man? Can you get me on the field, West Coast? I'm trying to get Dak Prescott's autograph, man. Can you get me on the field, West Coast, man? Let me get on the field, West Coast. No, I can't get you on the field. You know what I'm saying? But you can get yourself in one of those two places. You got two other places you can go. Ooh. Got it. Hey, man, my boy Jermaine, my shoe plug, sent me this dope. I bought some J's off of him. And look what he put in the box. God damn it, I made it fall. Hold on. Oh, it's a Romo statue. See? He gave this to me. That's dope, right? Oh, that's why. It's Romo injured, bro. There you go. Ooh. What up, Chuck? Yeah, you got to go to training camp. Got to go to training camp. Hey, let me see who's in first place right now on the stars. Hey, man, if y'all got a question, y'all can drop it in the comment box. I mean, it's June 16th. What the hell do y'all think I'm supposed to be talking about? Like, oh, yeah, we were doing. No, they're not doing nothing. DallasCowboys.com ain't even putting out shows. You know DallasCowboys.com did their last show last Tuesday? They are not going to be back on the air until July 14th, I think. So I'm all you got for the next 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some questions, I got answers. Throw them in the comment box. You feel me? What's up with you, Auntie Thea? Appreciate you with the 100 stars. Eddie, I see you over there. I see you. Hey, y'all, we 1,900 stars away from getting to our second goal, 1,900 stars. He said you broke your toy. No, I didn't. I didn't break it. See? It works. It's a Romo statue. Hey, man, I love the love. Appreciate you, my guy. He says, liking the shirt. Appreciate you, my guy. Throwback Cowboys Super Bowl shirt. What's the name of the guy that makes the shirt? The hats, the cowboy hats? That's my boy, Valentin Robles. Valentin Robles. Valentin Robles. Valentin Robles. He says, neat, nephew, you ain't that the truth, OG? I appreciate, ain't that the truth? Actually, I caught this. This shirt was like $12, bro. Like, keep it real, this shirt was like, literally, it was like $12. It was like $6 to ship it. I think the shirt was $12, and I think it was like $4 to ship it. I think the total, it was under $20. This shirt was under $20. I know that. Are you going to chill at the Cowboys Cardinals preseason? Yes, I'm going to Cowboys preseason game. Yes, I am. I am going to Cowboys versus, God dang, this fly is irritating me, man. I am going to Cowboys versus, me and my OG Deshaun's going, my other OG Keith is going, and my little brother's going. We're going to be in the building for that. I already got my ticket. I'm in section 126. I'm doing a turnaround trip, so if you're in Phoenix, I ain't got nowhere to go before the game. So, man, what's up? I'm trying to chill, man. What's up? I ain't trying to smoke no Arizona weed, no disrespect. I have my own. We can smoke all mine. I ain't even tripping. I'm not even like that. You know what I'm saying? I go to Texas, people like, West Coast, West Coast, you wanna smoke? You wanna hit mine? I be like, nah, I'm good. You sure, West Coast? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I brought mine. Will you be there August 21st? What game is that? Will I be there for the Hall of Fame game? I am. It looks like I am going. I ain't bought no ticket and no preparations or nothing for it. I need to get on it. But it looks like I am going. I ain't gonna lie. My lady was supposed to go and she can't go with me. So like my whole thunder of wanting to go just got killed. Because I don't like going out of state places I ain't never been with that. Like, I don't like. But hey, I'll go. Matter of fact, I am going. Because she got my plane ticket already. I am going. That's what it was. I am going to the Hall of Fame game. Yep. Because my lady already bought my plane ticket. But she can't go. What's good, Dark Vader? I see it. Hey, man, who got a question, man? It's June 16th. I know y'all ain't think I should be able to just sit up here. I mean, goddamn, I'm West Coast Cowboy, but damn, bro, like, it's June 16th. I just can't sit up here and just, what am I supposed to talk about? Help a player out. Throw me a bone, Scott. You feel me? Ask me a question. Y'all be in my damn comment box. Ask me 50,000 questions. I go live and ain't nobody got a question now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to sit up here and just look at me. Yes, I know I got this pimple right here. It's hot in the mug outside. Going through it right now. Them pallets is wearing me out, man. I got to get it together for this football season start. He says, Spencer Graham says, I like much of, he says, how much work will Dak actually get at training camp? And do you think the Cowboys will be in leery of putting too much on him? Really quick, that was Shane. Good question, Shane. I think Dak is going to do everything at training camp. The only thing Dak is not going to do is he's going to have a veteran day. And I don't know if you guys know this, but everybody has a veteran day. Tony Romo did not practice every single day. He did not. He don't. Tyron Smith doesn't practice every day. Sean Lee does not practice every day. It's called a veteran day. You know what I'm saying? Why? They give him an extra day to recuperate and get their bodies together. So Dak will have one of those naturally built in. At OTAs, it was every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, all the interceptions came on Wednesdays. I'm just saying. How do you feel about Randy Gregory? Man, Randy Gregory is gonna kill it this year. That's what I believe. As long as the Dallas Cowboys don't have him standing up like a damn tree. That's it. Like, I'm telling you, man, Randy Gregory is the best person in the world when he got his hand in the dirt, and he's a totally different dude when he's standing up. You feel me? Like, I don't want Randy Gregory in coverage. I do not want Randy Gregory in coverage. They showed a video online on Dallas.com, and they were trying to blow this. There was Tank Lawrence and DeMarcus and Randy Gregory dropping in coverage, covering the pass. I was like, hell no. Like, no. 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 I don't want him covering the pass. I want DeMarcus Lawrence and Randy Gregory rushing the pass. Let cornerbacks cover. I don't know why the hell the Dallas Cowboys don't get that. Cornerbacks cover. That's their job. Let them cover. You know what I'm saying? If you want somebody else to cover, put another cornerback on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. Like, ain't nobody going to cover better than a damn cornerback. I don't know why the Cowboys don't get that. Like, stop dropping these dudes back. Like, DeMarcus Lawrence just looked out of place. Looked like he got three left legs. He just looked so out of place. Like, DeMarcus Lawrence is one of the most intimidating dudes you'll see on a football field. But he looked like a teddy bear when he backing up like this. Like, what is you doing? He just looks like he's going the wrong way. You're like, bro, shouldn't you be going that way? Like, he is too big to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't even natural. For DeMarcus Lawrence, that is not natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not natural for a dude like me to go to backpedal. That's why as a cornerback, we practice it so much. What's up, Margot? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'll tell you what's up with you. My boy says, what's up with the lawsuit? Who cares? To be honest with you, it ain't gonna affect this. The lawsuits is not city suits. That ain't legal suits. You know what I'm saying? That's primitive damages. That ain't gonna stop him from being on the football field. But I will say Zeke Elliott need to either one or two things: spend more time with his dogs, or you need to get a better fence, fam. Like, y'all got the worst fences in Texas. Y'all got good barbecue. Y'all got the Dallas Cowboys, the Americans team. Y'all got some sorry ass fences. Because that dog jumped over the damn fence. Like, what the hell? Like, what is going on with y'all fences out there? You know what I'm saying? And no, I don't blame it on the Rottweiler. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, a dog get out, he see somebody he don't know, and somebody say something, I would expect the dog to bite you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what dogs kind of do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's anything wrong with Zeke. I just think it's something wrong with the person he bought that fence from. Like, bro, I bought the fence from you. Why didn't it stop the dog? Like, I'm not mad at the dog for being who it is. Like, motherfucker, it's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't blame Zeke because it wasn't Zeke didn't bite nobody. Worst case scenario, the dog will be down. Zeke's dog jumped out of his backyard and bit somebody else. That's what happened. It happened like 2 months ago, though. But who cares? You know what I'm saying? I got legal actions going on in my life we ain't gonna talk about, but who cares? It ain't gonna affect me going live every day, you feel me? We all suing somebody or getting sued. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? At least in California. And I'm done with the talking loud to you. My lawyer gonna call you and talk to you real soft. You feel me? Because he ain't got to raise his voice. He said that's what dogs do. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at a dog for doing what a dog do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That dog saw that man, he bit his dog and he shook him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Spencer says, I feel bad for Texans. They lost one of their best defensive ends, J.J. Watt, and then their QB. I feel like they're going to be sitting ducks this year. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is we don't play Houston. Like, wouldn't it be great to play Houston Texans this year, right? Like, I would say this, whoever Houston Texans play against week 1, I would take the other team. You feel me? Hey, we 1,500 stars away from hitting our next goal. 1,500 stars. Who do you think is going to start at tight end? I think it's going to be Blake Jarwin. I think it's going to be Blake Jarwin. You know, that's what I think. I mean, I know this might sound dumb, but I wouldn't be surprised they try to trade Schultz. Because you're not going to, like, bro, listen, Cowboys, how many Cowboy players are you just going to hold on to just to hold on to? Like, oh, here come the, no, we can't trade Schultz, guys. Get your shirts out. Underdoggers, unite. Underdoggers, unite. I'm talking about trading someone. Unite, underdoggers. Come out. Where y'all at? I'm talking about trading somebody. Here he goes. West Coast. He always talking about trading somebody who's an underdog and he's going to be the greatest of all time. Bruh, if you don't sit your narrow tail down somewhere. Bruh, the Cowboys got too many halfway decent players on one-year deals. What the hell are you doing? Like, at either believe in somebody or send they butt down the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got an extra. Here we come up. He said Schultz. I know Schultz is a cool dude. He said I played some video games with. He said Schultz is a cool dude. I played some video games with him, but yeah, he would definitely be a good trade for an extra pick or a defensive player. Spencer, we don't want picks. We want players because guess what? We trade him to a team that ends up being good. That pick gonna be trash. We only want picks a month before the draft. That's it. That's it. Just like you only want to buy a Christmas tree when? A month before Christmas. I got a Christmas tree. I got a pallet full of Christmas trees. I sell them for $15 right now. Come December, them same Christmas trees going to be worth $200. You know what I'm saying? Timing is everything when you're trying to sell something. Like literally, I got a pallet of Christmas trees, 15 Christmas trees on it, and they're the big light Christmas tree with the lights at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're fake, but they're fiber optic Christmas trees. Like the lights are at the end, at the, you know what I mean? You turn it on, the Christmas tree turn it there. These Christmas trees are like $199. The dude was trying to sell them for like $20. I'm like, you're smoking crack. Give me all of those. Put all of those in my car. You know what I'm like? What are you gonna do? When you're selling for $30? No, I'm gonna go put them in a warehouse and put a tarp over them and let them sit for 6 months. And in about 6 months, I'm gonna pop up like, hello. You feel me? That's what's gonna happen. And y'all gonna be like, damn, this boy West Coast selling Christmas trees? Yes, selling Christmas trees. Timing is everything. We don't want no picks. We don't want no picks. Give me a Schultz quality defensive player. I'll take it. Imagine if you could get a defensive end or a corner or anything on defense that's as good as Schultz. That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He says, why keep somebody when you have or you can get better prospects? Good point. So yeah, I think Schultz would be a good package because you know you're not recharging Shining Schultz. Come on, bro. Are you really saying that we signing backup tight ends, fam? Is that what we doing now? What we doing? Hey, I'm not saying we America's team in America, the land of opportunity. Everybody gets a chance in America. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's what we doing now. That's what we doing. Damn, I didn't get one underdog to try to get me because y'all usually get me, man. Let me start talking about Michael Gallup. I didn't say I was going to. Oh my God, chill out. I said, let me just mention his name. And oh yeah, underdogs unite. For real. You know, you see Thundercats? You see Thundercats, whenever I talk about trading somebody, one of y'all favorite players, I just think like the underdoggers. They just be like, underdoggers unite. And they just, boom, right in my comment box. For real, man. They got the shirts on and everything, the little cape and everything. Motherfucker, come in here and ride for you for Michael Gallup. Didn't say a damn thing when they cut Dez, though. I'm going to let it go, though. I'm let it go. Whatever. I ain't saying nothing. Whatever. I'm just saying that's my problem with underdoggers because y'all ride for dudes that should get traded, but then folks who don't, y'all don't ride for them dudes. That's all I'm saying. Whatever. All right. My boy Spencer says, I completely agree with your thoughts on Tim Tebow. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't have a problem with anybody getting hooked up. You want to know why? Because the Cleveland Brown game, I'm going to keep it real with you right now. I did not pay to go to that game. You know who took me to that game? My nephew and his mama. You know what I'm saying? So how am I going to get mad? And we had some really good seats. I'm not like no cap. Unfortunately, we did. That was the same game where we gave up 306 yards. And Spencer did hear some language that I wasn't so proud of. You know, it happens. It's life. You know what I'm saying? I you know, we've had a moment. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, bruh, why am I get mad? How am I gonna get mad for somebody looking out for Tim Tebow? And folks look out for me all the time. I can't. I just can't. This is my thing. Do I think Tebow makes the team? I don't know. I don't know. But I will say this. The tight end position is so undervalued that like Tim Tebow playing tight end only proves what I was saying on why you don't draft the tight end in the first round. Because, bro, if a guy can come out of football who's never even played tight end and actually try to be a productive tight end in the NFL, then, bro, you don't draft that position in the first round. You know what I'm saying? What do I think about Zeke? I think that you should believe that Zeke is a dog. What do you think about Zeke? My boy Spencer said it happens. We scored a lot. They scored way more. Yeah, man. And the sucky part about it is the last half of the game, they were coming into our end zone. So when they did the Odell Beckham around, we watched it firsthand. Like, and we had really good seats. And it really wasn't nobody in the stadium. So it just felt like it was just us watching our team get killed, man. It was a crazy feeling. But even then, I felt like we were going to win that game. He said it happens. I love it. He said it happens. We scored a lot. They just scored way more. I like that. I like that. Yeah, what are my thoughts on Zeke? I believe you should think that he's a dog. He's an animal. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, this is my thing. Like, if you ask my wife, she's not going to say that for the all 8 years I've been the perfect man. But guess what? Life ain't about being perfect every day. It's about can you fix and change the things and mistakes that you've done. Even in Zeke's worst, he was 11th. What? Like, imagine if you at the beginning of Zeke's career and you told him, hey, man, you're going to play 5 years. And in 5 years, the worst you'll ever be ranked is 11th. If my wife told me, hey, man, we've been married 9 years, man, the worst behavior you ever been is a 11. I God dang, that's what's up. I feel good, pretty good about myself. You know what I'm saying? You're telling me 11th is the worst he's ever been? 11th. Take that in perspective. So you're telling me there was a time where he wasn't Jesus, but he was still a disciple? You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't Batman, but he was damn sure Robin? I mean, 11th is still pretty good, right? And that was his worst season? That's all I'm saying. So my question is, what do you feel about Zeke? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about Zeke? How do you feel about it? Because my opinion about Zeke has never changed. Like, I'd be curious. Like, I'd be curious. Like, when people are like, what do you think about, like, what has he done? What happened? What has happened to make my opinion about him change? Because he fumbled the ball a couple times? Are you kidding me? So are you telling me Zeke now leads the league in fumbles for a running back? No. He don't? No, he don't. Are you telling me Zeke now has a fumbling problem? No. Why? Because he didn't fumble after week 11. That means he's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? No. Did he fumble week 16 when we had to win against the Giants? No. Did Andy Dalton fumble the game away? Hell yes, he did. Did DeMarco Murray fumble the ball with 60 yards in front of him against the Green Bay Packers in the third quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock? Did DeMarco Murray do that? Yes, he did. See, before Dez caught it, DeMarco Murray fumbled it. See, there's a difference. Zeke, he fumbled, but he ain't never fumbled in no big game. Nah, nope. Yeah, he not Jesus. I get it. Zeke's not Jesus. The fumbles only prove that he's not Jesus. That's it. Like, he's not perfect. It's the only thing the fumbles proved. But guess what? Dak could throw a couple interceptions. Does that mean he bad? No. Keep it real. Zeke still has less fumbles than Dak has interceptions. And guess what? Y'all feelings about Dak never changed. Dak threw 11 interceptions in 1 year. Nobody, ain't an interception and a fumble the same thing? Last time I checked. So y'all gonna hold the fumbles over Dak. You gonna hold the fumbles over Zeke, but you ain't gonna hold the interceptions over Dak though. Dak's best season ever, he threw 4 interceptions. Zeke fumbled the ball 5 times. What am I supposed to say? And he did it in the same year he had COVID? Like, I don't know. Maybe COVID causes you to fumble the ball. I don't know. Has it been scientifically proven? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got the vaccine. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 years. I'm praying. I'm praying it don't turn me into an Eagles fan. But I don't know. But he did have all that. Spencer says maybe. If you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. My boy Ralph says, I like Jalen Smith's new number. I like it too, man. I like it too. The reason why I like it is because Jalen Smith is going back to himself. Like, this is the dumbest thing I hear from fans. why does Jalen Smith swipe all the time? And then they'll be like, why isn't Jalen Smith back to his old self? Well, this is the thing. Do you want him to be like his old self? Yes, then let the boy swipe. Like, these players still got to be themselves. And this is what this is what some fans really want players to do. Some of y'all want players to make mistakes and then put their head down and walk off, because that's what y'all do. See, Jalen don't give a damn if he missed a tackle on a previous play, and then he makes a big play, and then he celebrates that play. See, some of y'all still want him to be mad because he missed the tackle 3 plays ago. And can we talk about these missed tackles real quick? Because y'all was dogging my dog Jalen Smith with this whole missed tackle narrative. And guess what? He's 8th in the NFL in missed tackles with like 5.7%. Guess who is 11th with 6.3? Bobby Wagner. Guess who was behind him? Guess who was 8th or 7th? Brooke Martinez. Brooke Martinez led the league in tackles. Also missed more tackles than Jalen Smith. Is he a bad linebacker? Is Bobby Wagner now a bad linebacker? Because Bobby Wagner was only 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 spots from Jalen Smith. I mean, I'm just keeping it real with you. Nobody's coming after them dudes. You want to know why? Because their fans are all intelligent. That's why. Just keeping it real with you. Just like Babe Ruth, the same year he led the league in home runs, he also led the league in strikeouts, because you kind of can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to have the most apples without having the most apple trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would assume that the world's largest apple orchard also has the world's largest apple trees, because you can't have one without the other. What's up, Tony? Appreciate you, my boy Louie boy. It's kind of hard to have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the best example is there's this play where Chris Paul just shakes Steph Curry out of his ankles in the playoffs when he played for Houston. And then there was they were showing it, and they were doing an interview. Chris Paul and Steph Curry were doing an interview, and the reporter put on the video of Chris Paul shaking him, and basically they were trying to make fun of Stephen Curry defense, right? And Chris Paul came to his defense. Chris Paul said, well, what a lot of people don't understand is he plays defense every possession. So if you're playing defense every possession, unlike someone who's not, the chances of you getting crossed up are going to be higher. Why? Because you're playing defense on every possession. Why do you think when you tell your insurance that you're using your car to deliver pizzas, your insurance goes up? Why? Because you are now have more chances to get in a car accident. Their risk has now gotten greater. Hey man, this is some game I'm giving y'all right now. This is worth about 1,000. At least 3 people gonna hit that 1,000-star button. This is some goddamn game I'm giving y'all right now. This ain't no cowboy talk. This is life game. This is life and experience. I'm just rolling it up in some Cowboys to make y'all easy to experience, make y'all understand it. But this is game, man. This is a shoot. I had to go through this to understand this. But like for real, like it's very. If you're making 157 tackles, that means you're probably involved in every play. If they showed a percentage of how involved Jalen Smith is on plays versus, I bet you he's probably at like a 97%. He's involved in 97% of the plays. He has to be, because the next and then think about this. Not only was Jalen Smith top 5 in total tackles, but the boy was top 5 in also individual tackles. So guess what? You know what that means? That means he makes a whole lot of tackles, but while making a whole lot of tackles, he misses a few. Just like Babe Ruth, when Babe Ruth was hitting all those home runs, guess why? He was hitting all them home runs and getting strikeouts, because he was swinging at everything. He was swinging at everything. I'm pretty sure Babe Ruth didn't leave Major League Baseball and walked. I bet you he didn't. I bet you he was like dead last. You want to know why? Because he was swinging at everything. So, I mean, to me, that, like, I know people who don't know football. It is Jaylon Smith is such an easy subject to talk about, and it makes you feel like you know football, but you don't. Just keeping it real. That's why I love it. And you can Google this statement right here. Man, when Jaylon Smith straight told y'all the exact same thing I tell idiots when they try to say dumb stuff. Go watch the film. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you why Jaylon Smith said it. It's because he know 90% of the fans is lazy and ain't going to watch it anyway. You just talking out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just talking. You're not even talking out of football. Because how you going to be mad at Jaylon Smith before you be mad at the defensive tackle? Like, name me your defensive tackle. Name me a defensive tackle that played 16 games last year. Name me one. Hey, we 2,100 stars away from hitting our last goal. Hey, man, somebody getting smarter tonight, man. Somebody getting smarter because I'm force feeding this down your throat. You feel me? West Coast ain't for everybody, but he's for you. You know what I'm saying? My blogs, my shows ain't for everybody, but they for you. You know what I'm saying? And you know they for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're tired of hearing all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My show is for you. Might not be for your homeboy. He may not like me. Don't trip. But it's for you. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? We still Cowboy fans. You feel me? But just guess what? Some of us is tired of breast milk. You feel me? Yeah, you can get full on breast milk. I'm pretty sure a grown-ass man could drink breast milk. And would probably get full, but your stomach would be rumbling because guess what? At some point, you got to eat some real food. I'm real food. My content is real food. It's real food. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real food. Like, listening to my content, you gonna for sure draw the line and be like, yeah, man, I'm tired of just saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't believe the Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl just because we're the Dallas Cowboys. That ain't good enough. When I was 12, that was good enough. For real, like, I was good enough. Just like when I was 12, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich make me good all day. 38 years old, man, that ain't gonna do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, man? Like I said, man, like, you know, if you still okay with that Similac and that baby food, guess what? I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. But this is that real meat. Like, you got to be a mature Cowboy fan to listen to my content and be able to eat it and swallow it and take it down. You feel me? And that's on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love my mama. All right, man. Hey, damn, I didn't hit them. Hey, man, we got any more questions before I get everybody? What up, Alex? He says, I'm here, just be for me. Praise Jesus. You know we love Jesus up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Speaking of Jesus, Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now. I ask you, Lord, if anybody that's sick or shut in, I ask you touch them. And I ask you, Lord, that anybody out there that is financially sick, you touch them financially. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. If you say amen, it just means you agree. That's it. I don't know who that is calling me from North Carolina. I don't know who that was. North Carolina. Who's the top star giver right now? My boy Dennis is. He up by 1,000 stars, man. He up by 1,000 stars, man. My boy Dennis is actually 900. My boy Dennis is in first place. You were right behind him. What up with you, OG? Dwayne Coder. Hey, man, don't trip. I'm that blogger that tell you you're wrong, and then I pray for you right after. I ain't tripping. That's how you know I'm always keep it real. My favorite scripture in the Bible is wounds of a friend can be trusted. Wounds of a friend can be trusted. Remember, I told you guys, if your best friend tell you your breath stink and you know that's your breath friend that's going to let you hold that $40 if you need it, you do not need to be explaining to them that your breath stink, don't stink. You need to take your stinky breath and go brush your teeth. You feel me? If you got a friend that you know you trust, you know this person going to tell you the truth. Like, goddamn, don't be wasting your breath. My breath don't you while you still funky breathing them out. No. Go brush your teeth. Trust what they saying and take action. That's all I'm saying. So, yo, man, make sure. Hey, oh, damn, my thing went down. Anybody got more last questions before we get up out of here? Last questions before we get up out. What up with you, my guy, Danny? What's up with you, my boy Danny? Last questions before we get up out of here. Last questions. Shout out my boy Jeremy. I see you, man. Sliding in there in first place. Appreciate you, my dog. You in first place by 1100. Last question of the night. Don't be in here looking at me knowing you got a question and gonna inbox me on the low. Don't be doing that. Answer me the question now, man. I'll be waking up to 46 inboxes. Y'all crazy, cuz. I love it though. I love the love, but damn. Like, y'all better be happy I got a woman that understand what I'm doing. Man, y'all be tearing my inbox up. Dennis, what's up with you? Oh, my boy Dennis punching back. Appreciate you, my boy Dennis, with the 500 stars. He still got you, though, by 6. Who else we got? Any more last questions? How much of a lead is Atlanta gonna choke this year then? I don't know, man. You know I'm a Cowboy scout, so I don't know. Tell the guy who makes the hats to text me. Yogi, how about I just tell you to text? His name is Valentin Robles. Valentin Robles. All you do is type in on Facebook, Valentin Robles. Or you can inbox me and I will send you his information. Valentin Robles. Valentin Robles. I wish I had his phone number around here, but I don't. Oh, duh, my phones are right here. I'm over here looking for my phone on my phone. What's my main concern for this year? Honestly, making sure that my pallet business is running efficiently so that I don't have to be like 100% involved in it every day during football season. That also, just making sure that I'm spending as much time with my kids every day. And you talking about football? Oh man, I don't even know. I gotta wait till training camp come. I don't even know. I don't know. I gotta go see training camp. Like, y'all know I don't make no judgments on nothing except for training camp. Like, I don't make any decisions on anything about football without football being present. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for me to make a football decision, I gotta see some football. Or else, I'm literally just going off of like how I feel. And guess what? If I'm from like Massachusetts and a player's from Massachusetts, you're gonna like that guy more. Hey, shout out to my boy Jeremy with the 1,000 stars, and shout out for Dennis with the 900 stars. What's your realistic outcome for the Cowboys? I have no clue. If I had that answer, I would use those powers to pick lottery numbers. I'm telling you guys right now, if I could predict the future, I would not be talking Cowboy talk. I would be buying lottery ticket numbers. That's what I'd be doing. Do I plan on going to Denver versus Cowboys? Is it a home game? If it's a home game, I'll probably be there. If it ain't, I don't know. You can't say what the realistic outcome of something that hasn't happened. That's actually a conundrum. Like, you can say it, but it can't physically. You don't know. You don't know what the realistic outcome of something that's in the future because it hasn't happened. It's a home game, I'll probably be there. Me and my little nephew, we're gonna do a game. We're gonna do at least one game a year, so I'll probably pick that game. No, actually, Spencer, we gotta go to the Atlanta game because Keith gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll probably do the Atlanta game. Because I gotta go, my boy ain't a Cowboy no more, but that dude, Keith is who put me on, man. Like, the first time I ever walked onto a field and I wasn't supposed to was because Keith Smith said I was his cousin. And if y'all look at Keith Smith, that boy is high yellow and I'm brown skinned. And hey, I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been on ever since. So I'm going to always support my boy. No matter where he play, I always support my boy Keith Smith. And I'll probably punch you in the face. You say something crazy about it. That's my dog, man. Like, that's my dog, man. So, yeah. Dennis, appreciate you with the 200. Hey, man, we 1,500 stars away from hitting 2,000, 20,000 stars. Can we hit 20,000 stars? I don't know. Can we? We 1,500 stars away from hitting it. If we can't, don't trip. I ain't tripping. Last question, man. I'm up out of here. We done? Y'all good? Y'all good? We good? Hey, zip locker. Never leave home without it. You feel me? Hey, man, that's all I'm going to say, man. My auntie on here, and I don't want her to think I'm a bad influence, but all I'm saying, if you need some ixnay on the opixnay, hit my inbox. Hey, you feel me? You feel me? That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm out of here, though. Shout out my boy Jeremy Smith with the 1,500 stars. Bang my line, because you won. You definitely in first place. I'll get you. Let me know what size you want on your Parsons jersey, and I'll get it out there to you, man. I appreciate everybody for rocking. We will be live tomorrow. My auntie said, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, inbox me on the opixnay. You know what I'm saying? Inbox snay on opixnay. You know what I'm saying? If you need some ube. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I'm out of here. You already know what it is. I haven't feel the need to tell you guys this. I love y'all, man. And I hate all Eagles fans. This is what I do. I love all my Cowboy fans, but I hate Eagles fans. What's up?
You want a barbecue or tacos?
Barbecue, like leftovers barbecue? I am ixnayed on barbecue. I'm done. We just had nachos last night.
We're making tacos.
If it ain't barbecue, it's tacos, bro. I'm telling you, every night, bro. Like I'm gonna start having an approved dinner, bro. Like they gonna have to start submitting it to me like a week in advance, and then I'll be like, yeah, chicken, no, that's too many. You see, you got chicken, barbecue, no. Hey, you coming to training camp? Auntie, if you come to training camp, I know you're gonna want to come the first week, but don't come the first week. Come the second week. Come when they put pads on. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody just rushes the training camp as soon as it starts. It's going to be so stupid packed. You know what I'm saying? Let all those looky-loos come and looky-loo for the first week. Come the second week when they put on helmets. Because when they put on helmets and shoulder pads, that's when they actually scrimmage. I was going to tell y'all this earlier, but I'm going to tell y'all this, you know what I'm saying? But for real, don't go to training camp week 1. Go week 2. Why? Because week 1, all they're really doing is running around in circles, bro. And it's like a freaking... It's like a warm-up, you know what I'm saying? Come week 2 when they actually put helmets on, shoulder pads, and then you're going to see some smacking, you're going to see some hitting. Then you actually see, okay, this guy can play, that guy can't play. That's when you'll be able to see. Week 2, trust me, week 2. Training camp starts on the 21st. I would come the second Saturday. Don't come the first weekend, come the second week. The main thing is don't come until the Cowboys put pads on, because anything else they're doing it at 65%, bro. Like they're not gonna do. Listen, they only play 80% at practice anyway. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So with shirts and shimmels, it's like 60. And if they try to speed up, you will see coaches tell them, "Nah, calm down, ramp it down," because they don't want you guys to get hurt. So come week 2. Come week 2 when they put them pads on. That's when you're going to see who got who. That's when you're going to really start seeing football. Because then what they'll do is they'll practice for like an hour and 30 minutes. Then the last 30 minutes of the practice, it'll just be all scrimmage. Smackarooskies. You know what I mean? Smacking. Ah! I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get goosebumps. Hey, man, I got to check my computer, see who the top star giver is. Because, you know what I'm saying? I just get goosebumps, you feel me? I just get goosebumps. Because my boy just hit me with a large donation, with a large star gift. So let me make sure who in first place real quick on them boys. Yeah, Spencer, come holler at you. And, man, and hey, like I said, the only thing y'all going to pay for is your hotel fee and your airplane and food. That's it. Because training camp is free. And guess what? Jerry Jones is going to try to sell you everything in the world. They're going to try to sell you everything in the world. All right. Shout out to my boy. My boy Jeremiah Smith in first place by 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, my guy. My boy Dennis in second place, my guy. Appreciate you. Hey, Dennis, you are getting an RTDB hat because you did go over 2,500 stars. So inbox me. No matter where you end up, make sure you inbox me because you are getting an RTDB hat. Shout out my boy Jeremiah Smith for winning the Lord. Shout out my boy Jeremy. It's the damn I, bruh. It's the I in your name. It throws me off, okay? I admit it. I'm going to say it. There it goes. I said it. It's unique, but it throws me off every time. So, Jeremy, appreciate you, my boy Jeremy. with the I in his name, making it unique, so I always know who it is. Shout out to you for winning. And then also shout out to my boy Dennis Wilson, man. My boy OG Dennis Wilson, who will be going home with an RTDB hat, with the Run the Damn Ball hat, and I will be throwing you something extra for your stars, bro. I appreciate you, OG. Also, my boy, once this live feed is over, I'll tell you guys who was the top share, and I'll get that out to you guys. Other than that, man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know my slogan. Never look down because the star's up. Put it in the comment box. Never look down because the star's up. I will see you guys hopefully in the morning if I don't have a gang of people in my warehouse. Business is booming, which is good on this hand, but then it's bad on this arm because this business takes up way more time than this one. But this one is what I love to do. So, you guys, I always got you guys. But hey, I'm out of here. You already know what it is. Hot boys to the day I die. Never look down. Hey, if you haven't already, man, go become a supporter, man. Stop playing around. It's only $4.99. Go be a supporter. Support content like this and make sure content like this continues to grow. Go be a supporter. You guys already know what it is. Jeremy and Dennis, bang my line. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.